Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are approaching the business end of All-Star Weekend. It's time for our first final of the Pacific 4 Series. This is to see who gets third and fourth place. In this matchup, we have the 21 under Young Guns taking on the Manukau All-Stars. Now, when these two teams faced off yesterday, 21 under Young Guns were the winners at 9-6. And the funny thing is that the Manukau was the only team the Young Guns were able to beat. So are we going to see that happen again today? Or the Manukau All-Stars like, no, we already lost a game this morning. We don't want to lose a one again. We need to show them that the Division 2 All-Stars have it against the young ones. But hey, let's see what happens. KIHL move the puck around into the face-off circle, trying to get it away from the Manukau All-Stars. Kaiser gets shoved into the wall. Georgia Rosser helping her out, trying to get it away from there. Rosser gets it over to Hall into the corner. Hall getting stick lifts, trouble digging it out as Kaiser takes it away for the Manukau All-Stars. Going down left side. Harry Tapper looking for it. Stick in the way, sends the puck up into the air, stays alive and hits the netting behind. Tapper looking around, passes it across. Okay. Jesse Norcliffe passing it back to Tapper. Now Adam Carter coming into the defensive zone, looking around, where can they move this to? Sargent holding on to it while Georgia Ross is coming in, putting on some pressure. He takes an early shot, loose puck in front, and Zach Williams drops the glove to freeze it. Ladies and gentlemen, comment below where you're watching from. Only a few of you on the stream so far, but hopefully a few more join later on. Make sure you comment something, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and follow us on Facebook and Instagram at KHL, Kiwi Inline Hockey League as well. My name is Ash Stevens. I'll be broadcasting the game for you here in Hamilton. Zoran Hurst going for the stick, having trouble with Joe Dowman, making it too difficult for him to get the stick onto the puck. Blythe going through. Dawson, sorry, not Blythe. Nathan Sargent goes down on the ground, gets back up, tries to hit the stick check, but can't get it as Matthew Hansen continues on. Middleton looking around at the face-off circle, trying to find his way around. Now Leroy Blythe with the puck at the face-off circle, cutting into the centre line. Toe drag it away. Looking for the options. Waiting for a way through. Can't get a shot on. Middleton looking around. Tries for the shot. Doesn't go through. Harry Tappan just missing on the shot, just missing on the touch. Leroy Blythe now with the puck, run out of space as the puck goes just on the outside of Zach Williams' net. Poor pass there by Hansen as he doesn't get to where we wanted to. Now Lewis Dawson going down left side, close to the boards of the penalty box. Harry Tappan collecting it for the Manukau All-Stars. Norcliffe over to Tappan. Tappan misses on the pass, luckily holds on to it still. Carter comes in to help and able to use the body to help to his advantage. Coming along, Waghorn chasing it down at the face-off circle. Waghorn takes the shot, still no goal. Elliot Waghorn looking around. Ryan Kaiser looking around. Takes the shot. Doesn't go through as it hits the pads. For those watching home, I can see Arden Phillips, our co-founder of the league, getting the trophies ready to give out for these final series as they go through for the rest of the day. This is our third place final, and then up next we'll have the big dance, see who's the winner of the Pacific 4 series. Great catch there by Patrick Watts to freeze the puck. Leroy Blythe looking around, trying to find his opportunity to get the puck moving. Hayes looking for the options. Where to go and get this puck moving? Sends it up to the top. Joe Dowman chasing it down. Looking for the way around, struggling. And Zyron Hurst is putting up a battle, holding onto it. Takes the shot, goes around the side. Can't get it on target yet. Joe Dowman picking it up into the corner. Dowman looking around, but Matthew Hansen now taking it away. Middleton got the speed going as he goes all the way up to the top, ready for the shot. Can't get it on as it rings the post. Middleton looks for the chance, can't get it done. An easy trip call on Hurst. Oh, that's unfortunate for Dawson. He's got to head to the box very shortly. Now Young Guns going to the power play for the first time this game. Could this be their chance to get themselves on the board and be the first ones on the board in this third place match? Middleton and Elliot Waghorn passing the puck between each other. Middleton tries to get it to Ruby Waghorn in front of the crease, but doesn't go to where it needs to, so cleared it back out to Elliot. Middleton looking for the shot, tries for the shot, goes off the logo, bouncing around. Middleton back in position. Elliot Waghorn holding on to it at the face-off circle, takes the shot. Sticks getting in the way, making it too difficult. I think it's Ruby Waghorn with it. So Middleton can't get through. Now Manukapa in position as they go down the left side. Jesse Norcliffe tries to go through. Elliot Waghorn getting in the way, making it too difficult for Jesse to get a shot off. Puck's been frozen by the goalie, Patrick Watts. Marlins goalie in the regular season of KHL this season. Elliot Waghorn looking around where to get it to. Trying to get it on target with the support there while they're still in this power play. Now Middleton with the puck at the halfway circle. Middleton now holding on to it still. Trouble from behind is Leroy Blythe coming in hot. Make sure to comment below anything, any shout outs, where you're watching from, who you want to see win, who want to see hoisting, winning the third place today, maybe anything fun or embarrassing you know about any of the players on the team or even the referees. You know what, throw it out there. Love to see it in the comment section. I'll read it out when I get the chance. If I see something pop up. Just awesome, chasing it down. Out of the box, back to full strength. Oh, unsuccessful power play for the Young Guns, so still trying to get something on the board. Yesterday's score between these two was 9-6 in favour of the Young Guns. Can they get something else going? Looking for a chance to try get it on the net. Can't seem to get it done. Great chance for Leroy Blythe on the breakaway. Got trouble with Elliot Waghorn from behind. Toe drag, goes for the shot over the top. Elliot Waghorn is behind, able to hold on to it for Zach Williams to get a chance to refresh himself and get back on his feet. Middleton going through. Runs around, that was right on. And managed to sneak one through just over the top. Thought they hit him right on the head, but nope. Elliot Waghorn getting that one. Getting the first one of the game for the Young Guns, who are the away team today. Nathan Sargent looking around. Middleton trying to get a toe drag into the centre to get so he can get a shot on. Zoenhurst passed off to Matthew Hansen. Hansen has to drop it back to Middleton now. Middleton going behind the goal. Craig Hayes looking for the options. Got trouble. Luckily, Joe Downman's able to take it away for the Manukau All-Stars. For 6 minutes remaining in this first half of this game. You can hear Sarge telling somebody to move, just get someone going. And Patrick Watts freezes the puck on that one. Get the changes out for both these teams. The puck's been dropped, down we go. And down goes Harry Tappan with a stick or maybe a slew foot in the way. And Kate Hall doesn't seem too bothered about that. She said, oh well, she'll be right. He's a big man, he can handle it. He's getting a bit of mocked, bit of chirps from the crowd. Tappan looking around, right in front, goes for the shot, but no, Zach Williams able to get ready for that one pretty quick. Adam Carter taking that little snapshot there in front. So they're still trying to figure out, discussing who's going where, who's taking the face off. Adam Carter's taking the face off, but discussing who's positioning themselves where. Tappan taking the face off on the breakaway, short-headed. Daniel Middleton has a chance. Can't get the shorty going. So here comes Jesse Norcliffe going through. Drops it off. Harry Chapin holding on to it now. On the wind-up, Norcliffe sends it through. Middleton going again, short-handed, trying to get something on. Goes too far, can't do it. Crowd is a bit unhappy with that one as the cheer. As the disappointment on the bleachers. Harry Chapin looking around, takes a shot, and she goes. The Mana Cup have got themselves on the board eventually. Power play goal to seal the deal. 1-1 game, 4.5 remaining in this first half. Stick battle, trying to get to the puck. Joe Dowman has it. Leroy Blythe passes off to Dowman. Dowman can't get the shot as it goes too far past the puck. Puck goes to Kate Hall, but no, gets over to Elliot Waghorn instead as it goes too far past. Dowman with the puck again. Elliot Waghorn trying to get through the traffic, can't do it, gets sandwiched in by Dowman and Dawson and goes down. Back up pretty quick. Kate Hall trying to get the one-timer in front of the crease, can't do it. Leroy Blythe has Sargent supporting him behind him. Sargent telling him to drop it, but there's a player right behind him stealing him just as he took it for the drop. And Dowman going in hot with that one, number 10, scoring to put the Mana Cup All-Stars in the lead for the first time this game with 3.5 remaining. Ryan Kaiser looking around while he's behind the goal, looking for his opportunities, where to get to, but he's got trouble of his own. Hurst is putting the pressure on him straight away, stealing the puck back. Referee has a jump out of the way. Kaiser tries for the shot, but defense get in the way. Middleton now coming in hot, going down right side. Zoran Hurst now going at the halfway. Daniel Middleton looking around. Hayes taking the shot, but block a save, keeping this game alive. Keeping the game alive for the Mana Cup All-Stars still. 2 minutes 20 seconds remaining in this first half. And brings that one in. For a face-off going to the right side of Watt's goal. Joe Jamin coming in hot, wanting another one. He scored just before. Can he get another? He's got a few young guns to get around. Goes wrap around. He's got Nathan Sargent calling for it. Coming in at halfway. Wind up, goes well wide. Can't get it on target. Chance for the young guns to grab it. And loose puck as Dowman puts on this offensive pressure to make them lose it. Dowman trying another one again. Can't get it through on the back of the net. Fighting around. Good work getting it to Nathan Sargent. Dangles it away from Ruby Waghorn, takes the shot. Goal! That did go in apparently. Nathan Sargent was a bit shocked, but didn't think it did. Dowman said it is, and referee said yes, so goal it is. Nathan Sargent extending that lead to 3-1 for the home side, the Manukapa All-Stars. They've got some vengeance. Everything is topsy-turvy from yesterday. Teams that lost yesterday are winning today. Would have thought? Who would have thought? It does make for an exciting final, though. Switching things around, not having the same people win every single time. Harry Chapman now going down. Goes too far. Lets Zoe Hurst gets the puck for the opposite team, realising, oh no, just got to go back and reset. Let me figure it out. Hurst going through right side. Tries to cut across. Nobody on defence there except Adam Carter coming in now. Wasn't close enough for Patrick Watts to reach out and grab it. We're in the final minute now. 47 seconds remaining. Young Guns looking around. Where to get this puck moving. Continuing on. Daniel Middleton goes across to the middle. Goes for the shot. Toe drag. Can't do it. Goes too far to the side. Has to recalibrate it. And on the breakaway, who's going to get to her first? Can he beat the young gun? Jesse Norcliffe on the finish. Gets it within the half still. Oh, that was a close race there. Right behind him, a young gun player. Hunting him down, Matthew Hansen. Ready to strike fair into him, but doesn't matter. He's pushed this lead to 4-1. That is one heck of a battle going on. Great to have you back, Remac. Yes, go Young Guns. Though it looks like they need all the support they can get as they're down by 3 going into the second half. Here's their chance to finish off the half time. No, they can't. Few too many passes there. Should have taken the shot before that first pass. Long shot, 7 seconds left. Lewis Dawson takes it away before the halftime break, and Hurst launches it. And there goes the buzzer for the halftime. And so the score update, folks. 4-1 is the score to the Manukapa All-Stars, who lost 9-6 to this team yesterday, against the Young Guns yesterday. So a nice change of scenery for the Manukapa All-Stars. Will it stay that way for the second half? Well, let's wait and see. See you soon. All right, folks, 16 more minutes of some hockey action for you for this game. And then our next game after this one, at 1 o'clock, we will see who is going to be the winner of the Pacific 4 Series overall. This is just for the 3rd place. And of course then see who is an unlucky number 4. Adam Carter going through. Jason Norcliffe tries to get it around. Manukau in possession now with Harry Tappan taking that one around. And Carter looking for it, the option. Now Harry Tappan has it. Tappan going into the corner. Struggling and looking around for his way through. Tappan getting messed around with a couple of young guns there. Kate Hall not letting up on him. Tappan still holds on to it. Bounces around, grabs the puck out of the air. Nathan Sargent now chasing it down. Craig Hayes with it now. No losses. Joe Dowman coming in hot. Joe Dowman looking for the way through to make a mess of him. And again, Zach Williams saving that one easy as pie. Hurst looking around. Now Matthew Hansen coming in high. He's got a few to beat. Kaiser closed the leg quickly, thinking he was going to go through there, but didn't. Went around him. Luckily, Patrick Watts is able to get the puck and freeze it. Good to have all the other 9 of you watching this stream with me. Great to have you here on this Sunday. Still morning afternoon, and Sunday afternoon. Had the cheeky time. I don't know what time it was going on, guys. All I know is it's hockey time. Daniel Middleton fighting Ryan Kaiser for it, putting up a massive battle. Kaiser not letting up now. Norcliffe closing in on 2. Puck gets back to Ruby Waghorn, who's taking it behind her own zone, giving her team a chance to get some fresh skaters out there. And now we've got those skaters out there. We're going to start moving again. Great play about the sport is with the subs just going on whenever. Well, not whenever, but you can just make change like that. Don't need to wait for the game to stop like some other sports. Norcliffe trying to get along, but Ruby Waghorn making that difficult, giving it a swing on the stick to try and make him lose it. Ryan Kaiser getting sandwiched in by Hall and Rosser. Tappan looking for the opportunity, can't get it done. Rosser trying to take it away for the young guns, can't do it. Now it's back down with the Manukau All-Stars. Adam Carter has the puck. Over to Harry Tappan. Dowman now to Nathan Sargent, looking for where he can go to. Takes the shot, doesn't get into it. Wide open net as Zach Williams dived out to it, but he landed right on the puck, so very fortunate for him. Nathan Sargent having a yarn with Zach while he's down. 12 minutes, 12 seconds remaining. Score is 4-1 to the Manukau All-Stars. Young Guns haven't been able to capitalise after their one power play goal so far. Craig Hayes passes across to Hansen, can't get going. And Patrick Watts freezes that one. Go for a face-off. No, not freeze that one. Gets that, sneaks through that one. Sorry. Middleton sneaks that one through. Sorry, I wasn't even completely missed that one. But just as I said, they didn't capitalise anything since. They must have heard me and got another one on the ball, closing that gap to 2. So 4-2 is the score. Only a couple more to go to tie things up. This is the second half, so they've still got 11 minutes to do it. Plenty of time to make it happen. Can we see it happen, or will they crumble? Patrick Watts jumps out to freeze that one. Tappan versus Hansen for the face-off. And Manukau have the position for the face-off. Great pass to Norcliffe on the finish. No, can't do it. Leg stays down, covered by Zach Williams in the net. Harry Tappan looking for his option. Where am I going next? What can I get moving? Middleton now trying to get something going. Craig Hayes goes for the shot, can't do it, goes a second time, doesn't even get contact on the puck. Now Young Guns in position, no, going back to the Manukau All-Stars as Harry Tappan takes that one away. And now Young Guns have won it back as well as Craig Hayes goes through at the face-off circle. They've got trouble as Hansen is trying to get it off Kaiser. Now Kaiser is pinning Hansen to the wall. Is Harry Tappan going to help him out? Throws himself down to get away from it. Harry Tappan with the puck. And chance in front. Loose puck. Can't get it. Zach Williams tries to swipe it away. As he did that, Norcliffe tried to come in to get the shot. Young Guns managed to make it difficult and keep it away from Norcliffe. Middleton with the puck now going through to the face-off circles, looking for the shot. Takes the shot, banks it from the edge of the face-off circle. 4-3 is the score, closing that gap even more. Still a bit of time for the Manukau to extend their lead, but this is a lot of time for the Young Guns to tie things up and claim back what once was theirs, which yesterday was theirs, was the winning score line. And could today be their winning score line as well? We're yet to see it. They haven't been in the lead yet. Well, not in the lead for a while, I should say. Still waiting to be in the lead this half. Ruby Waghorn passes all the way back down to Elliot Waghorn. Elliot Waghorn looking around, thinking where to go. Now Leroy Blythe on the breakaway chance, just him and the goalie. Can he get it through? Oh, great positioning and stance by Zach Williams to shut it down, covering up too much space for Blythe to get through. Now Elliot Waghorn trying to find his way through. Ruby's up the top there waiting. Ruby's calling for it, doesn't get to her. Now Kate Hall sitting at the back of the halfway line waiting for it. Gets down to Ruby now at the face-off circle. Bouncing around off the stick, too much Too much rebound off that stick, making it difficult. Georgia Rosser chasing Nathan Sargent and Lewis Dawson with Kate Hall supporting her as they're trying to get it on the way. Leroy sent it all the way to Nathan Sargent, trying to get it back down. Now Lewis Dawson with it. Right, pass in front of the crease, couldn't get it on target. Kate Hall trying to clear it away. Now Ruby Waghorn with it. And Elliot Waghorn trying to get the shots on. Elliot Waghorn continuing to push that, try those shots, just can't seem to go. Nathan Sargent, Joe Dowman. Harry Tappan looking around, bounced off the wall. Matthew Hansen chasing Norcliffe. Hansen trying to get a shot through Tappan. Tappan doesn't realize it's right in front of him. Bounces around as they're all looking for the puck. The Young Guns have tied it back up in this second half. And looks like, as expected, they called a timeout. I was just about to wonder if they were going to have one come through after you had a massive lead of 4-1 or 3-1. I was pretty sure it was 4-1 lead. And then goes back to a tie in the second half. It's not looking good. Could this be the Young Guns' time to fight it back and get it with a Mana Cup, able to kick A into G and get back into the lead. 7:23 remaining. You hear the shouts of Mana for the Mana Cup All-Stars. Things are tied up right now. Whoever scores next could be the one leading away in the end, to the end of the game and being crowned third place in the Pacific Four Championship Series. Now, third place might not be the most exciting thing, but hey, it's better than fourth, isn't it? Looking around, Dan Middleton fighting his way through. Gets to the Hansen. Hansen passes back to Middleton at the edge of the face-off circle. They look for a shot. Goes right to the glove. Patrick Watts. Oh, it's going to be a very good last 6 minutes, my friend. 7 minutes and 1 second is the exact time remaining. Harry Tappan looking around, trying to find his way through, so he lost it in the corner, but no. A whistle? That was unexpected. But not sure what was for. Oh, hook and call, that's what we got. I wasn't quite expect that. Thanks to all 16 of you watching. Cheers, Rumac, for commenting. It's great to have you on the stream again. Enjoyed having you yesterday commenting as well. It really adds to a bit of flavour, you know, letting us know where you're watching from. We're just commenting. It doesn't need to be watching from. Just commenting below adds a bit of flavour to all this. Makes the commentary a bit fun, you know. Makes me like I'm talking to somebody, even if I have no idea where you are behind your screen. Puck up into the air. Harry Tappan gets at the puck after Leroy Blythe passed it off. Tappan tries to get to the Blythe and tries the shot. Doesn't get through. Short-handed, Zyron Hurst is taken up for a walk. Tries to get to Waghorn. Waghorn needs to get back quick as Tappan is going through for the shot. Can't get it on target. Adam Carter passes back to Tappan. Tappan looking around. Blythe on his right side. And Zach Williams dives down to freeze the puck. 5:56 remaining. Scorers still tied up at 4. Tappan looks around. Tappan tries to get it through to the shot. Blythe's there supporting behind the net. No, Jesse Norcliffe has the puck. Puck bouncing around behind the net. Must be on the back. They've got to bounce it off the net and struggling to keep it back to their team. Norcliffe with it. Over to Harry Tappan. Blythe on his right side looking where to go next. And it's through. Power play goal. The Manukau take the lead back. 5-4 is the new score. 5:16 remaining in the game. Hayes looking around for his option right in front of the crease. They need to tie things back up if they want a chance here. 5 minutes remaining, still plenty of time for them to do some work. Here's Middleton in front, can't do it. Sarge is there. Again, shot by Hansen. Couple big shots going there, but wasn't enough to do the damage. Zone Hurst now looking around. Where to next? Looking, Craig Hayes trying to find his opportunity players, which he's got Zone Hurst there. Sees Middleton telegraphing the pass, but doesn't really matter as it went way too far for anybody to get to anyway. 4:20 remaining. Clock still running. Zone Hurst at the circle. Passes back. Bouncing around. Zone Hurst takes the shot. Patrick Watts drops down to block it. Hansen does well to not telegraph that pass like the players did earlier. Middleton chasing it down. Craig Hayes filling in the space that Middleton left. So is Zone Hurst as they rotating around, continuously moving, making the defenders move just as much as well. Great boards pass down to Joe Dowman. Looking for opportunity, got Leroy Blythe on the far side. Bounces behind the net. Bouncing around, chasing it down. Have Zone Hurst now going into the wall. Lewis Dawson chasing it. With Nathan Sargent now. Sarge with the puck. Ryan Kaiser looking around. Ryan Kaiser continuously trying to get through. Can he make it his way around? Drops onto the puck with the blocker. 2 minutes 47 seconds remaining. Not much time left. What do you think, folks? Can the Young Guns come back from this? Or are we seeing the Manukau leading the way all the way through? Let me know in the comments. I'd like to see what you think. Chasing it down, Ruby Waghorn looking for the option, tries to get it across to Elliot Waghorn, can't make it through at the corner of the goal line. Ruby Waghorn now going through the halfway. Elliot Waghorn now has it. Great pass across to Ruby. Quickly stops to let it take the puck. Georgia Rosser looking through. Or Elliot. Georgia coming into the centre. Can't finish it off. Ryan Kaiser looking around. Kaiser looks around, pass it off to Carter. Carter can't finish off. We're in the final 2 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. That's the 2-minute warning. Carter getting a hug from behind from Kate Hall. Tappan looking for the options, just holding on to the puck. Could we see Zach Williams pulled in this last, when we approach the last minute or 30 seconds? Maybe we will. I'm not sure what they've got. See Braden Kittle over there. Maybe he's got something up his sleeve to help them out. Leroy Blythe battling it out with Kate Hall. Takes the shot, can't do it. Glove save does not come. Kate Hall pushed down to the boards. And blew the whistle, but the play going down. Let's go for a face-off. And back to the box for Mana Cup. We're approaching the final minute. The Young Guns need to get something done if they want to extend this game. Or the Mana Cup be able to do well in the penalty kill to keep it alive. Elliot Waghorn to Zoran Hurst. Hurst looking around. To Elliot Waghorn again. Middleton taking the chance. Can't get it through. Carter with the puck now. 43 seconds remaining. Just clears it away. Great use of the time. Make them chase it down. Good look call by Zach Williams. Now again. Carter touches the puck. Gets it around. Gets it away from Middleton. Keeps it alive. And this final minute. Puck into the air. Hits the roof. We go for a face-off. 28 seconds left. It's all Mana Cup need to hold off for. 28 seconds. They are on the penalty kill. Boarding call. So can they survive these last 28 seconds? Just holding it off. They've got to drop back into defense. Only got 2 in defense and 2 going to the attack right now. Middleton, there's the one there. Swiped away with the stick on the ground. Still has the puck now. Elliot Waghorn with it. Ruby Waghorn with it. Takes the shot into the logo. Great save by Patrick Watts. 14.5 seconds left. Here is the business end of this match. Adam Carter taking the face-off against Ruby Waghorn. Tied up there. Has score come through. Craig Hayes with it. 11 seconds left. O'Milton, they need to just cover up this space. 5 seconds, freezes the puck. And a timeout called. I mean, I guess you got to think of something you can do in the last 5 seconds, but it's basically just get the face off, get it to someone, and waiting for someone to wind it up and crank it past Watts. But other than that, there's not much else you can do. It could also just be the psychological side of things, like, oh, what if we just call the face-off now, screw with the Mana Cup guys, hopefully it throws off their flow and gives us the chance to slot it in. All the Young Guns need is just 1 goal. They don't need 2, they just need 1 goal, tie things up to push it overtime, and that's when they could do the damage. Can they? Maybe Braden's got some idea for them that's going to work. I'm seeing a few smiles and smirks. Maybe they're just having a good time, or maybe they've got some ideas. So let's see what happens next. As we go for the face-off. Far side from the penalty boxes. That's the left side of Patrick Watt's goal. 5.3 seconds is the exact time left, folks. 4 seconds left. They just need to get it away. 3, 2, 1. There goes the buzzer. The Mana Cup take the win. The Young Guns couldn't do it this time. Young Guns beat them yesterday, and they're the only team they were able to beat, but this time the Mana Cup says no, we're not letting it happen again. 5-4, a much closer game. Ladies and gentlemen, third place for the Pacific 4 Series goes to the Mana Cup, and obviously that means fourth for the KIHL Young Guns. But hey, ladies and gentlemen, you can already see the KIHL Junior Mania getting ready for their warm-ups, getting their skating laps in for the final, the big dance. Who will it be? Mania or 38 Plus taking away their win? We'll see you for that game very shortly at 1 o'clock. We'll be back then.